Welcome to my channel WinChem. Today we are going to see stereochemistry in that conformational analysis 2. We are going to see many tricks which is highly useful for the all exams. Okay, don't miss it. Watch it till the end. Axial and equatorial position of the cyclohexane. See, you know very well that is an axial and equatorial position of the cyclohexane. This is the axial position and this is the equatorial position. Each position which contains axial as well as equatorial. Okay, the straight line is an axial position and the slanting line is the equatorial position. In this case also this is axial, this is equatorial, and here also this is axial and this is equatorial. So this is the for knowing purpose I have mentioned over here. Okay, and the main trick which you need to keep it in your mind is it's really very helpful. Don't miss it. Okay, the 1 2 and the 1 4, you know, the cis position, that is axial equatorial or equatorial axial, these two positions we call it as a cis. Okay, and axial equatorial is trans for both 1 2 as well as the 1 4. 1 2 means this 1 and 2, otherwise this 1 and this 4. Okay, this one 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, this one we can keep it. Okay, 1 and 4, 1 and 2, somewhere it is, it may be 1 and 2 we can keep it as, or 1 and 4. Okay, in these two places axial equatorial axial or cis position, axial equatorial is transposition. If you keep one thing in your mind, the other thing is reverse to that. Okay, if you see the 1 3 position, we have only three positions. Only one is 1 2, another one is 1 4, otherwise another one is 1 3. Okay, 1 3 may be here or here. Only three positions are possible. 1 2 position is there, 1 3 position is there, and 1 4 position is there. We can start from here also or from here also, whatever may be the side. Okay, so in this, if you keep one thing in your mind, the other will be the reverse. So keep one thing in your mind. And then the very important thing is the cis position, you know, all the 1 2 1 4 and 1 3 in all the cis position which is having a plane of symmetry. So all these are called as a meso compounds. It's optically inactive compound. Okay, keep these thing in your mind. Okay, it's a very important. All the cis compound, that is which is having a plane of symmetry, that is 1a. If you take 1 and 2, this is axial and equatorial. I will show you the structure in the last video also. It will clearly, I will explain in that video also. So please keep this in your mind. So the trick which you need to keep it in your mind is optically inactive. What are all the compounds optically inactive? 1 4 trans and all the cis forms. So all the cis forms of 1 2 1 3 1 4 as well as 1 4 of only 1 4 1 4 of trans. These are all optically inactive compound because these are compounds having a plane of symmetry. Okay, so this we call it as a meso compound also. And structures of the cyclohexane. How it will be the structures? See, this is the structure. Okay, these are the possibility of the structure. There is no any other possibility. The first structure is cis compound. Okay, see the solid wedge. Solid wedge is there, means if both the bond is solid wedge means then that is cis compound. If it is one is a dash line, another one is a solid wedge, means that is a trans compound. Okay, that is the way you need to differentiate the cis and trans compound. Okay, first I'll tell you for the 1 2 position of the cis dimethyl cyclohexane. This is the first position and this is the second position. Cis, if it is a cis for 1 2 dimethyl cyclohexane, means for 1 2 which is axial, another one is equatorial. I already show you in the earlier slide. Okay, one is axial, another one is equatorial. So this is the way. If you flip it, and you will get the first position will be in axial, it becomes equatorial, and equatorial becomes an axial. Okay, why when you flip it? So these are all the possible way. And if you see the trans, see this is the trans structure, trans of 1 2 dimethyl cyclohexane. Okay, in this trans means what is that? It may be axial or equatorial. Okay, if you see in this structure, these two are in a equatorial position. If you flip it, both will go to the axial position. Okay, both are trans only. If it is a equatorial or axial. Okay, and the next one is 1 3. Okay, this is the 1 and this is the 3. See the bond, both the bonds are a wedge bond. solid wedge bond. Solid wedge bond means both the solid wedge bond, this is cis form. If one is wedge, another one is a dash line, means that is trans. So both are solid wedge bond. So this is a cis one. So cis means which position we need to keep for 1, 3. Just reverse to that this one. Okay, for a 1, 2, if you put axial and equatorial, means here both will be equatorial or both will be axial. Okay, if it is a normal form, you have to take both in a equatorial. Okay, if you flip it, both will come into the axial form. This is the way we need to keep it. And for the trans 1,3 dimethyl cyclohexane, see both the wedge and another one is a solid one, another one is a dash lines. This shows this is a trans form. Trans means this is just opposite to the 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2 means just opposite to the 1, 2 means this is equatorial, axial. Another one is opposite means axial, equatorial. Okay, one will be in axial, another one will be equatorial. So one we keep it in equatorial, another one will be axial. If you flip it, one will go to the axial and 3 will go to the equatorial. So if you keep 1 in your mind, the just reverse of this is the 1, 3. So this and this are same. 1, 2 and 1, 4 are same. I already showed in the earlier tabular column itself. I'll show you. This is 1, 4 is this is the one position, this is the fourth position. Both are solid wedge. So this shows this is a cis. Okay, cis means what is the position? Position for this and this are same. Okay, both are axial one, equatorial one. So here one is axial, another one is equatorial. If you flip it, the one becomes axial, becomes the equatorial, and the 4 which is in equatorial, it becomes axial. When you flip it, the axial equatorial will change. That keep it in your mind. Okay. For the trans 1,4 dimethyl cyclohexane, see the wedge form and this is a dash line. This is a trans form. Okay, see this is the first one and this is the second one. Trans means just opposite to that. This is, see here the trans and here the trans is same. Equatorial position. Here also equatorial position. While you flip it, both will go to the axial position. Both equatorial and axial for the 1, 2 and 1, 4 is trans. Keep that in mind. Okay. For 1, 3, if equatorial, axial is there, means that is cis. If you keep any one thing, the another one will be a reverse case. So it's easy to remember. I hope you are. This is the stereoisomers of the 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 cyclohexane. This is 1 and 2. Okay, see here, this is the first position and the second position. 1, 2 cyclohexane. Both are solid wedge. So this is a cis. Here both are solid wedge, but one is cis, another one is in dashed line Cl. So this is a trans, and here the dashed line Cl, here solid wedge, here trans. One is the RR position, another one is 1s and 2s. Both are S and S. This shows these two are enantiomers. One stereogenic center is completely changed into another stereogenic center, means that we call it as a enantiomers. Okay, here RR it becomes SS, so completely changed. So this we call it as enantiomers. In the same way, 1, 3 also will have a 3 stereoisomers. One is a cis compound and 2 trans compound, as it is like a 1 and 2. And for 1 and 4, these two are not like that. Okay, this 1 and 4 is having a plane of symmetry, and these two are optically inactive, and these are diastereomers. But here and here are enantiomers. These is diastereomers. Okay, there is a plane of symmetry will be there. So one mirror image will be there. So this is a meso compound, we can say. This is optically inactive, a chiral compound. Okay, this is a consolidated tabular column. For the cyclohexane 1, 2, we will have a 3 stereoisomers. For 1, 3 also 3 stereoisomers. For 1, 4 only 2 stereoisomers are there. I request all the video watchers, nearly 27% of the people are not subscribed. I request you all to subscribe my channel and click the bell button so that you will get all the tricks which is useful for your exams and you can easily clear the exams. Thanks for watching.